And look at that. Just like that, we are back. We are live. You got Ken Walls in the house and Mr.
Alex Vang, come on, let's roll.
Alex Veng. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? So, look, here's the deal. Um,
Tell us the deal, Ken.
Here's the deal. It's the real deal, too. The real deals we got Ahmad Bador, Maggie, Will Murphy. What's going on? What's happening? How's everybody doing? Man, it's been a minute since we've been on. Jim Weaver, what's up, bro? Jim Weaver's in the house. Jason Alt, my brother, Nick Harris. Man, look at this. We got some badasses on here. Shane Myron, Hermilo, Elizabeth Rosner, Elizabeth Olivieri. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look who we got. So look, all right. Mr. Alex Veng had a car accident about, hey, Jason Alt, thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing, man. You rock. Thank you. Elizabeth, thank you for sharing. Man, I'm getting all kinds of notifications of people sharing. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you sharing. So, listen, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me okay, by the way? I didn't even check my mic. Is this thing on?
It is on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's on.
Nick Harris, thanks for sharing, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. New Legacy Commercial Roofing LLC is launching. My man. All right, Jim. Right on, bro. Elizabeth, I love you too. You're awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. Look at the hearts and the thumbs up. So Alex Vang, my man, my brother, my man here that does all of our funnel building. He's our creative guy. We've actually put Alex in charge of Angela Thompson. How you doing? He's not in charge of Angela Thompson.
I was gonna say I'm not responsible for Angela Thompson.
He is not responsible for Angela Thompson. However, he is the director of marketing here at CSI. And man, do we have some unbelievable things happening. I mean, amazing things. Angela, I think, or Nick or somebody's laughing. So we have amazing things happening. And I want to tell you that so Dan, the Waterman, if you guys know who Dan is a good friend. He is also oh, cool, Elizabeth. He's also a client. And I just got notified that Dan just went live. Come on, Dan. Dan, what's wrong with you, man? Going live while we're live.
I think I saw he had a notification or something on his post. He was going to go live at 8:30.
Oh, so Dan is a client of ours, and we're doing a funnel. Well, we did a funnel rather for his business. And so he called and asked how much it would be to have us build out a funnel for this this donation thing that he's doing. He's donating all these water bottles down to Puerto Rico. And he said, how much would it be to have you guys bang something out real quick? Jim Weaver, thank you for inviting and sharing. Jay Barry is in the house. Man, I'm going to butcher your name, bro. Delonte. Am I saying that right? Delonte. So, and if I'm not, man, just correct me. Give me the phonetical spelling, and I'll get it right. Jason Howland's in the house. What's up, Jason? So, all right. So here's the deal. So he asked us, what would it take? How much would you charge me to bang out something where he can use this to help drive traffic, to get more people to donate and help with this water bottle donation thing that he's doing for Puerto Rico. And so Alex talked to him first. Nikki Alt is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We have us a real life celebrity in the house. Nikki Alt is in the house. What's up, Nikki? So reminds me of a Prince song. I knew a girl. All right, I'm not going there. Anyway, so listen. Sorry, I had to. That's actually one of my favorite Prince songs. So We got some laughter. Anyway, so we decided we're donating a free landing page slash portal kind of thing for the cause. We're going to do it for free for Dan the Waterman and the cause that he's pushing for the hey Tiffany Oibai. Tiffany was on our last live. Remember that, dude? She was here.
I do. She was literally here.
She was in the house, like literally in the house, like right here. So there's that. But anyway, so we decided there's Sherry Ami. As Sherry, are you in here? Come on. Billy Joe's here. Susan Flora. My gosh. So what we're going to do is we already decided we're giving this to Dan for free. We're doing it at no charge. And I thought, you know what better way to show you how we can bang out a quick funnel or a landing page or something. And look, I'm just being straight up. Normally we wouldn't touch something for less than $1,000. And Alex and I talked about it. And I said, well, we thought about it. We literally were out in the driveway fist fighting. I took advantage of his injuries from the accident. I'm just kidding. Anyway, no, it was an easy decision. So we're doing a funnel for a landing page type thing for Dan and the cause. So let's just, dude, how about this, Veng? How about we show them what we talked about and what you're going to do?
Right. So, all right,
let's see. Let's just show them, dude. I'm from Missouri.
Is that the show me state?
I am not from Missouri. I spent I spent a month there one night, Missouri. Remember when we went through Missouri coming back from Vegas, dude? Holy crap. You remember that?
I'm sorry, with what?
When we went through Missouri.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty seedy.
He said seedy. I don't know what that means, but
it's what British people say when they're like, "Ooh, this place is gross."
Oh, well, I'm sure there's parts of it that Justin Myers is in the house. What's up, Justin Myers? How you doing, bro? So, Brad French is here. Man, look at all these badasses. So we are doing a funnel for Dan the Waterman, a landing page to help promote the water bottle donation program that he has going on. And he called and asked what we would charge for that. And it didn't take long. And we decided we're going to just do it for free. So we're putting together one. And so what Alex is going to do is he's going to draw out exactly, what we're going to be doing. And the prelim. Actually, I think Alex already kind of started working this thing out a little bit. So, listen, if you have a business type that you would like, we'll do one other one tonight. So if you have a business type that you would like to see what Brad French says, Alex is a badass. So you ought to play him in a game of basketball. You won't think that anymore. I'm just kidding, dude. He's a badass. I love that kid. So, we're if you have a Lizzie Lou, thank you for sharing. Oh my God, Tiffany Oibai, you shared. Thank you, Tiffany. You rock. Nikki Alt said photography. She was the first one, and so we're going to do one after this. Alex, we'll do one on photography.
Okay.
Delonte, is it Delonte? Am I saying that wrong, man? If I am, I genuinely, from my heart, I apologize. Delonte, I can't Yeah, I don't know, man. If that's wrong, please correct me. Richie Bellows in the house. Richie Bellows shared it out. Oh, I got it. That's right. All right. All right. All right. All right. That's cool, man. So, um, I'm gonna let Alex kind of, dude. Do you want to talk while you're doing this, or what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to
No, no, I hate talking.
do? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, you are kind of quiet when you get in the zone, though. Chance
It's true.
Richardson joined. How you doing, Richie? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. How you doing, man? Richie said, "What up, buddy? What up?" So we, Richie, we had somebody approach us, a client who's a friend also. His name's Dan the Waterman, and Dan is doing a big drive where he's going to ship these water bottles to Puerto Rico, and the water bottles have a built-in filtration system that gets rid of all the disease particles and everything. Literally, as they drink it through this straw, it's got a filter built into it, and it gets rid of all that nastiness in the water down there. And so people get a chance. Thank you, Chance. I am having a great night. So people get a chance to actually drink clean water. And so he's doing a big drive. He's actually doing them at his cost. I believe that's what it is. And they're $20 a piece for these unbelievable water bottles. Matter of fact, I'll take a break here in a minute and go grab mine. So Dan's doing a huge push, I think, to get to $10,000. I think that's the goal. And he's at 2,500 or 3,000 as of right now. And so he called and asked how much we would charge him to build a funnel. We talked about it and decided we're just going to give him one for free. So we're going to build one. And I thought, you know what, let's just start off with that one and show everybody how we're going to build this. It's not really a funnel as much as it is a landing page. And it's a way to for him to be able to easily collect money and drive people to this page. Dale Childress Jr., Diego Manfredi, my buddy, how you doing, bro? Brett Holcomb, Marcus Simonson, how you doing? So listen, we're doing that. And by the way, I got to do this, man. I need to do a shameless plug. I hope y'all don't mind, but this is my live stream. So my book, Walls of Wisdom, Turning Pain into Profit. This book is going to launch on Friday from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 a.m. that night. It's going to be available literally at half price. It's $15.99. It's going to be available for $7.99. And look, I'm just going to be straight up, blunt, and honest. I want to get to the Amazon #1 bestseller category. And I think that if I can sell a few hundred of them, it's not about the money. Trust me, ain't nobody getting rich off of selling books. But if I can sell 300 or 400 of them that night on the low end in that 5-hour time period, then we'll be able to hit the bestseller status. And that's Tiffany's stocking up. Tiffany, you rock. Tiffany already said she's going to buy 100. Tiffany. And Lizzie Lou told me she's buying 12 or 15 of them. Blows me away. I love you guys. You're awesome. So it's my story. I tell my story in this book. I talk about, you know, my life and how I ended up getting into sales and how I became a badass in sales and how I became a severe alcoholic and then got into recovery and then, you know, and I've got 15 years sober now and, you know, which is amazing to me, honestly. It's a miracle and a blessing. And I'm so excited. I'm blown away that I have a book, man. It totally blows me away. I've said it for 25 years. One of these days I'm going to write a book. One of these days I'm going to write a book. One of these days I'm going to write a book. And then 2 months ago-ish, somewhere in there, I just one night decided, man, what are you doing? Write a damn book. Stop talking and start doing. And I literally got this out right here. My iPad has a keyboard too, a flip out keyboard. And I freaking wrote a book, man. I started that night and I didn't stop until it was done. And it literally took me about a week and a couple of days to have the rough draft. So I suggest and recommend that you write a book as well. Mr. Alex Veng right there has a book already. It's a digital download book. It's on Amazon, and it's called From Stage to the Digital Age, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
From the Stage to the Digital Age. He wrote a book. He checked that off his bucket list. I wrote this book right here. I'm super excited about it, and I'm already starting on a second book. So listen, hey, Greg Crane, how you doing? Lizzie Lou, you rock. I love you guys. So listen, it looks like Alex Veng has this, and Alex, go ahead and tell him again. Go ahead and tell him one more time what we're doing here, what this is, and it's not a true funnel, but just kind of explain it in your words what we're doing here. Go on ahead. I will shut up.
Sure thing. So basically, Dan the Waterman, Dan Keller is one of our clients. He's awesome, by the way. If you don't know who he is, man, dude, that guy's awesome. So basically, what he did is he hit me up today. He hit both Ken and I up today, and he wanted to know if we could make him a simple site where he can take the stuff he's doing with his with his Puerto Rico fund. If we could go ahead and like help him out with that. So of course we said yes, and we wanted to do it for free because we want to donate to this cause as well. So like Ken said, we don't charge anything below $1,000. So we're going ahead and creating this for him. So basically, what you're looking at here is the one-page thing that we're doing for him. So if you can see right here, social media posting, Facebook Live videos, the Facebook ad, in-person conversations. These are all ways that we're going to direct traffic to his one-page spot. So this is the page right here. It's going to be something like a headline like "Donate water bottles to Puerto Rico," and then I think Dan had a post which I'm going to take some stuff from, but it was like there's all these diseases going around because they don't have clean water down there, which is something that we all take for granted, but they don't have clean water down there. So there's all kinds of terrible things in their water that they're.
Hey, Vang, listen, dude. Dan Keller and Sandy Lewis, both of them just joined, dude. Dan is in house. Wow. As we're talking about Dan, he joins.
Hey Dan, this is the funnel we're doing for you, brother.
This is it, Dan. This is the landing page.
Yeah. So hey Dan, look, man, we're these are all the ways that you're gonna be able to send traffic to this page. Not like you don't already know that. But I just for demonstration purposes, wanted to put this out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a headline, donate to water bottles. Dan's going to give me some information about it. I'm going to put that right here where it says, here's the facts. There's this many people in Puerto Rico that are being affected. This many people, all these areas don't have clean water. And then to donate, click here. And we'll have a video that Dan's going to send me. I'm going to edit that video and put it up on this page. He's going to be saying, hey, my name's Dan. We're going to be donating all these things. My family, we've already donated this much, and it costs $20 per water bottle. We're going to do this, and this. The way you donate is by sending money to this PayPal address. Scroll down and you'll see a button that says click here. Click that. It'll take you to the PayPal donation page. And then that's where, right here, you can donate.
And it's that simple, but it's going to be nice. It'll be dressed up. It'll be really, really nice. So that's kind of where we wanted to start off. I think it was, that's not like I said, this is literally just a landing page. We'll probably do a little video. We're doing video editing. We're not on Rob Sislow's level, not even close, but we're doing video editing. We're doing animated explainer videos. We're going to figure out something really cool that we can add in there, which is just, look, I believe in the principle of giving. And the more we can give, the more we can do, the more it's going to help Puerto Rico, the more it's going to help those people that have been literally devastated by that hurricane. And it's just going to help the universe in general. So we're going to do everything we can to make this thing look really, really awesome. Joshua Therian, how you doing? Sandy Lewis, how are you? It's good to see you in here. So we're going to do this to help really, really blow this up. Yes, register to be notified at kenwalls.com. Please go over there and register. Just drop your email address in there, and that way on Friday when my book launches at half price, you'll get notified. So we'll be sending out an email on Friday letting you know about it to remind you. So appreciate everybody. I've had a lot of people go over there and register already. I mean, hundreds. So I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. But yeah, so all right, what else do we need in here? Anything? Dan, why can't you hear? Can everybody else hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Alex, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Dan, that's on your end, my brother. That's on your end. Just if you can hear me, say yes, I can hear you. Dan just texted me. Okay, everybody else says yes. So I'm going to, everyone else can hear me. It's you, not me, bro. On a live stream. All right, so, okay, good. Everybody can hear me. All right, so Nikki Alt asked us earlier to do one on, was it photography? I think it was photography. Let me go back here and look. Nikki Alt, where are you, Nikki? Hey, by the way, thank you all for sharing. Genuinely appreciate all of the shares. You guys rock. Yes, on photography. So what type of photography? Are we talking Hugh Hefner type photography? Are we talking?
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm just kidding.
You caught me by complete surprise on that one. I'll tell you that.
Sorry. Are we talking? I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Nobody get mad at me. I'm kidding. Oh, wedding. She said, "Ha ha." Wedding photography. Okay, wedding photography. Ron Suzuki, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. So we're talking wedding photography. Alex Veng, we're talking weddings here, bro. Alex is not married, by the way. He's looking for a nice young lady that'll have his hand in marriage. Alex?
Yeah, sure.
He said, sure. Sure. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Ron said, Ken, do you do sales funnels? Yes. Who knocked on my door? Hang on real quick. Alex, talk to everybody for a second.
All right. So yeah, I'm not really sure who said that. Yes, but we do sales funnels. do. Yeah, we will do sales funnels. We have done sales funnels, and we currently do sales funnels. This is something that we're doing for Dan, the Waterman. Very excited about it. He called us, I think it was an hour ago, something like that, about doing something like this. So we're going to be putting this together for him. Let's go ahead and get started on this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started on the photography funnel. That should be fun. Let's see here. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. So let's see.
Okay, sorry about that. I thought my wife knocked on the door. I'm like, why'd you knock on the door? She said I didn't. I opened the door and walked in. I'm like sitting right next to her. And I'm like, I didn't see that. I didn't see the. Oh, Sandy Lewis just subscribed. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. Oh, Dan can hear clearly now. Dan, we were talking all about you, man. All about you. You're gonna have to go back and listen to it from the beginning. We were talking about your thing you're doing for Puerto Rico and the water bottles, and we literally laid out everything that we're gonna do on that page and talked about a lot of stuff. So, and we told everybody we donated it to you, man. So. Let's see. We want to, yeah, we want to help, man. We want to help in every way we can. So I think that this will be a great way to do it, and we'll help you push it out, bro. We will help you push it out. Michael Mulligan is in the house. Hector, man, I'm gonna butcher your last name, Hector. I better not even try. Hector Pug. Am I saying that right? Am I saying it right? Christopher Campbell, how you doing? Thank you, by the way, to everybody who's sharing this out. Really genuinely appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So what we're doing now is Nikki Alt. Oh, we're coming in loud and clear up in Canada, eh? Sorry, I had to, Greg. Nikki Alt asked us if we would do a funnel. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you sharing. Brad French. So she asked us to do a funnel for photography. Christopher Campbell, how you doing, man? Thank you for sharing, bro. Appreciate you. So we're doing one for photography. She does wedding photography. Yeah, she does wedding photography. So Alex, what he does on these lives is he goes and he just starts mapping it out. And I will repeat, by the way, that Alex is looking for a nice young lady to marry.
Dude, oh my
God. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Dude, let's be real, man. I work 12 hours a day. I'm too busy.
He is. Yeah. Brad said my A needs some work. Oh, it does, A. So I can't. Yeah, I'm not my Canadian. My wife grew up in Erie, Pennsylvania, which is like the southern part of Canada, A. So she's got a little bit of a Canadian accent. I tell her that. She goes, I do not. I'm like, it's not a bad thing. I mean, why you gotta look at it like it's a bad thing? She's like, I'm not. I don't have a Canadian accent. I'm like, you kind of do, eh? Anyway, I'm just kidding. So, oh my gosh, look at that. It's Richard Trevino. Richard Trevino is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else can swear now because he is a pastor. He's a man of God. So, no more swearing, Alex. Tone it down a little bit. Take it down a notch, dude.
Golly gee willikers, Ken. Golly gee willikers.
What's up, Richard Trevino, my brother? He's laughing. He is the least judgmental person I know on this planet. He is freaking awesome. Thank you for sharing. Richard said, hey, watch your mouth, Alex. What are you doing? Scribbling stuff out, bro.
Hey, I'm just having a little bit of fun. That's all you need to see on that page. I'm getting rid of the white space.
What will you be putting in there instead?
Oh, nothing.
All righty then. All right. Well, this is not a very creative funnel then.
What do you mean? 20% off when you book wedding photos today. That's a good offer.
Okay.
Is it not?
Okay. Richard said, are those gang signs? What's up, Michael? Michael Hashduck. Hashduck? Am I saying that right? Hashduck. Michael Hashduck. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you. So what we're doing here is we're mapping out a sales funnel. And the sales funnel is just a very effective way to get more leads, get more sales, generate revenue for your business instantly. Now, I will tell you, we have a top secret project that we're working on. And it's not really top secret. What we're doing is putting together a webinar that I talked to a client of mine the other day that I love dearly. She's been a client of ours for a long time. And we talked about ways to blow up on social media and how to generate business off of social media. And so, you know, one of the things that I think a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners do is they get on social media and they talk about themselves and they talk about how awesome their company or their product or their deal or their service or whatever is. And they forget that those of us out there on social media, Jennifer Gluckow, if you guys don't know who Jennifer Gluckow is, then I don't even know what to tell you. She is the other half of Mr. Jeffrey Gitomer, the king of sales. Mr. Gitomer has the #1 best-selling sales book ever on planet Earth called The Little Red Book of Selling. It is literally the #1 sales book ever. And I was very, very fortunate and blessed to have had them ask me to be on their podcast last week. So I was on Jeffrey Gitomer and Jennifer Gluckow's podcast, and I believe that is airing on Tuesday. So thank you for that, Jen. I appreciate that. And Jerry Acuff, another sales genius, just joined as well. Jerry, thank you for stopping by. That guy is an amazing human being. So what we're doing here is we're just laying out a funnel here for, we started this off showing a funnel that we're donating for our buddy Dan the Waterman. And we laid out, it's not even a funnel. We're just doing a landing page for him. We will probably do a some sort of an explainer video, an animated explainer video, something like that, where you know it's gonna get people to go donate. Dan is an awesome guy. What he's doing is he's donating. He has these filtered water bottles that have a built-in filtration system, removes like 99.9% of the crap in the water, and as you drink it through this straw, and so he's donating those at his cost to, and he's trying to come up with, I think, Dan, if you're still on here and you want to mention, I think $10,000 so he can donate. I forget how many that is, but you know, so he's taking donations, and I think he's come up with about 3,000 or so thus far. So he called us to see what we would charge to put together a little page to help him collect payment and drive traffic. And I couldn't charge him for that. So we donated it to him. And so we're building that out. We're going to help him push that thing out. So watch for that. Deb Ballinger, Jesse Hall, thank you guys for stopping by. Nikki Alt asked us if we would build a funnel for wedding photography. So that is what Mr. Alex Veng is working on right now, just to show what we would do as far as building out a funnel for a wedding photography company if Alex owned it. So Alex, where'd you go, dude? You have a black screen. What's going on?
What are you talking about? My phone's on 10%. I think that's why. So my phone was on 10%. I think that might have been why.
Oh.
Can you see me now?
I see you.
Okay.
I see you. Okay, so Aggie Hall's in the house. Jesse's other half. How you doing, Aggie? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So, and thank you to everybody, by the way, who has shared this out. You guys rock. I don't even know how many shares we're up to, but it's a lot of shares. So thank you. All right. So what do you have here for us, bro? What do we got going on?
Okay. So right now, basically, we've got the Facebook ad. That's the one with all the scribbles. This is for a wedding photography company. It's a funnel that I would build if I had a company like this. So on my page, I'd say something like, yeah, you read right. There's a little exclamation point. You read right. 20% off wedding photos when you book today. See what people are saying. I probably also have a video on there introducing myself, saying who I am, but other stuff. But what a lot of people care about is reviews. So social proof is we're going to have a bunch of that on this page for sure. And then somewhere on there, I'd also have something about, I'd also have something where they could actually sign up with their name, email, and phone number. And then on the second page of this funnel, I would say, thank you, call you soon. Now, what I was about to write on here was an upsell. Now, with this upsell, it's going to be, it's going to be for video. So these are for photos. That's what the funnel is. But for the upsell, it's going to be just like an extra, I don't know how much it is, like $700 or something like that. You can get a
or more, probably more like 2,000.
Jeez, remind me never to get married.
Tell, as you can tell, Alex has not had to front the expense of a wedding yet.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it depends. I mean it's all over the board. It depends on who you're dealing with. I know of wedding photographers that won't even talk to you if you don't have 20 grand to hand over. So, I mean they make it literally a full production. Yeah, 700 is cheap, Jesse said. Jesse Hall said 700 is cheap. That would be dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Aggie said, we are funneling with you tonight. Love that. Basan, how are you? Basan, Amin just joined. How are you? So, yeah, 700 would be a down payment. What do you got there? Add a wedding. Oh, a wedding video. There you go. There he goes. He's off to the races. So listen, when we do funnels with clients, obviously we don't say, hey, this is the way it is. This is the way it's going to go. That's one of the things that we do with our clients is it's ongoing. Like, you can do a funnel and think it's the most genius thing ever, but there's times when it's not. I mean, there's times when it just doesn't work because the end user doesn't. He said 2,500 to 5K. That would be a good start right there. So there's times though when we do a funnel and you may. Like we've had with Dan the Waterman, we've had a bunch of leads come in, but they didn't provide a phone number. So we had to go back and do some revisions to actually make this funnel work. So out of the 7 or 8 leads we got in the first few days, none of them had a phone number. So we had to go back to not redo the entire thing, but we had to go back to the drawing board and go, okay, what can we do here to make sure that we're collecting phone numbers along with the email addresses and names. And we just revised it. And Brad French said, single and ready to mingle. Alex? That's funny.
Yeah.
Alex is actually, this dude's quite the little stud, man. He's got, he's got some game, man. He's got some game. But I've seen him. I've seen him. I'm like, man, I wasn't that smooth, dude. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, so where are we? Add a wedding video to your order, only $3,000. Right. See what people are saying. Book your photos, 20% off photos when you book today. Jesse Hall said, funnel that booty. Wow. Nice. So Deb Ballinger said, add a drone video. That would be cool, actually, in a wedding video mixtape with some drone footage. That would be pretty cool. That would be
Yeah,
really
I agree. I think if you're a photographer and you don't have a drone yet, it's like, do you want to be successful or what? You know what I mean? Like you need to stay up to date with technology. Get a drone if you're a photographer. You can get
Yeah.
some unbelievable B-roll with it.
Oh yeah, you could get amazing, amazing B-roll. I was doing some drone stuff the other day here at the house and with my drone and playing around with it. It was a lot of they're a lot of fun. Laura Forbes Cook, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, we got a lot of cool footage with drones. So explain the funnel, dude. Explain it. Talk to your people. They're waiting. They are literally waiting on you to speak.
Yeah, well, I
Or
am
not.
3 seconds from being
So
done.
he's not going to time lapse and now engagement videos too. Yeah, there was who was that? Oh, who was I know somebody in Vegas actually. By the way, I'm still sending out prayers and a lot of positive thoughts and to everybody in Vegas, man. I'll tell you, I talked to a friend of mine who was out there. He was at Grant Cardone's real estate investment party, and he said that they were there in in Mandalay Bay when it all happened. They actually heard the shooter. It's terrible. He said all he could think about was getting his wife out of there and getting home to their kids. They were terrified. He said, "Bro, it was terrifying." And he said that he knew about 100 people in that crowd, and and he said he actually knew one of the girls that got shot in the leg, and it's just terrible, terrible, terrible situation. His sister was in the crowd, and so just keep praying for all the victims and their families of what happened in Vegas, man. That's just such a sad and tragic thing. It's just sad. So anyway, I have I have a DJI Phantom Phantom uh, the 2 Plus, Phantom Vision 2 Plus, I think it's called, is right before the 3. And that's the 3, I think, is when it came out. They came out with the 4K, and that was the only difference between, I believe, the 3 and mine, except for the 3 has a ceiling height. I think it has a flight height built into it of like 400 feet or something, and mine has no restrictions. Mine does not have restrictions. Jesse, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. So yeah, the my book launch is on Friday. It'll be on Amazon on Friday. It's called Walls of Wisdom, Turning Pain into Profit. And it will be available on Friday, and it will be half price. $7.99 is what it will be from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 a.m. So there will be a 5-hour stretch there that it's available for $7.99. The normal price is $15.99. I'm so grateful for everybody who's gone to kenwalls.com and registered to be notified. I'm grateful. I've had some people that said they're going to buy 100 books. It's insane to me. I'm so grateful. I appreciate each and every one of you. So it's just a story about my life and how to succeed in spite of all of the nonsense I've put myself. Halls of wisdom. Ken, here comes a tough question. Approximately what kind of money are we talking to have you set up a basic funnel and basic website just for reference only? Dude, that's a big question. Shane DeGarre, how you doing, brother? Man, I haven't seen Shane on one of my streams in a while. What's going on, bro? So, yeah, Greg, honestly, it starts around $1,500 and goes up from there, man, depending on how much and what all we're going to be doing. That's a big open, broad question. So, I mean, I quoted somebody $6,000 today. So there, oh, Vang, that disappeared there for a second. The whole page disappeared. So, Shane, I love you too, bro. I'm glad to see you on here, man. I hope you're still crushing it. Look at Shane giving out all those hearts. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who shared too. So, yeah, Greg, it really does. It depends on a lot of factors, bro. A lot of factors. So, but we start around 1,500 and it goes up from there. So, all right, let's see. All right, Veng, you ready to show everybody what you got here?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to shut up now and let Mr. Alex Veng take over. Go ahead, brother. Go on.
All right. So for those of you just joining us, what we're doing here is a wedding photography funnel. So what I do right here is I'd take out a Facebook ad. If this was my company, I'd say get 20% off when you book wedding photos today. So we got a little button, learn more, get 20% off. Once people click that, brings you to this page. You read right, 20% off wedding photos when you book today. Now, social proof is a big deal. A lot of people, just like Amazon, if you ever bought anything on Amazon, you probably don't hit the purchase button unless you read at least one review first. So we take that into consideration with every funnel we build, and we put social proof. Now, social proof could be in the form of videos, could be in the form of taking a screenshot of your Google review or a review somebody left for you on Facebook. That's what we do. We put those right there, smack dab, first thing people see when they hit your page. So then we're going to have another video on there, maybe introducing myself or introducing whoever it is that has this business and talking a little bit about it. Then we'll have a form where they can submit, and we'd also collect money on this form. So we collect money at the 20% off rate right on this form right here. So once someone does, it'll come to this page. Thank you. We'll call you soon. But then we'll have that, which then brings us to our upsell, which is, well, if you're a photographer, you have the capability to do videos too. And I imagine that's one of your services that you provide. So we got right here a one-time offer, OTO, of add a wedding video to your order, only $3,000 more. So, and then we'll probably put a video on there, some examples of stuff you've done before, just to give people an idea. And then we'll have a name, email, credit card spot for you right there, or we'll have a button that says no thanks. So if they hit no thanks, it says, thank you, we'll call you soon about booking your wedding photos, because on the first page, they still said that they wanted to buy it. So we need to send them to some sort of thank you page. But if someone does buy the $3,000 upsell, it'll take them to this page. Thank you. We'll have your photography and video receipt right there, everything like that. Now, one thing I do want to say about this funnel is we can do as many upsells as products you provide. So if you have another thing where you want to give away, if you say buy 10 extra photos and buy 10 extra photos and get 2 of them free or something, whatever you want to do with that, you can definitely do, however many services you could provide. So,
well, and you could also do you can do like a wedding album. Maybe you want to do an album, you want to do, whatever it is.
Yeah, Ken, that's perfect. So what you could definitely do is you could say, after the wedding is over, I'll create a unbelievable scrapbook for you, right? Where you tell me what the 10 best photos are that you like, and I'll create a scrapbook. I'll create with multiple copies, however many copies you want, right? And it's just a certain amount extra for each copy.
Right.
And, that'll be that could be another upsell,
But again, like, and most people getting married like to have the nice leather bound, the book of all their photos and layout and all that. So, there's, again, when we're doing these funnels for an actual client, a lot, I mean, a lot more time goes into thinking the whole thing through than just a, 20-minute little thing that we're doing on a Facebook Live here. So, but this is just it's kind of a if you look at it from maybe a 30,000, point of view, 30,000 foot viewpoint where you're, looking down on it going, okay, well, it needs to have this element, the Facebook ad, and it needs to have a call to action where it's like getting them engaged. And then it goes into the next step and the next step and the next step and the next step. And it can have multiple steps throughout the entire thing. So, yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know, that pretty much wraps that one up, doesn't it, Veng?
Yeah. I just wanted to emphasize, these funnels can be as long as the services you provide. So,
yeah. And it can have, like he was saying, to make it really effective, you want upsells and downsells. You want to have, we'll buy this product high, and if they don't want it, then you can show them another product or service at a lower price that's, different or related at a different, at a different. She said, I appreciate the initial thoughts. I was having trouble figuring out funnels for a service instead of a product. Clara says, great job, Veng. Clara,
yeah.
thank you. Clara's always on here too. She's awesome. Everybody should be following Clara for sure. She's a rock star. So, that pretty much wraps up our time for tonight.
Hey, Ken.
Off. What's that, dude?
Hey, Ken, I have a quick idea.
What?
Why don't you share your screen and take people to kenwalls.com/get leads and show them the new site? Just real quick.
Oh, yeah. You've been wanting me to do that, and I've been putting that off, haven't I?
Yeah. All right. So, hey, I forget who it was. Take your screenshot.
Nikki.
Who?
Nikki Alt.
Nikki Alt. Hey, Nikki, if you want to, make sure you take a screenshot of this if you want this for future ideas. If you take this to somebody else who's maybe better than us, or if you want us to do it for you, it'll give us a good.
Dude, what are you saying, man? There's nobody better than us. What the hell's wrong?
Well, hey, wow. Some people have differing opinions. It's not my opinion.
Why is this thing? Wow, that video plays automatically. Sheesh. No, nobody's better than us. Come on, man. So,
well, we're doing this for free, so we're putting it all out there.
All right. Well, here, let me show everybody this. Share my screen means I got to kick you from sharing yours, and that's just fine. I am, unlike Veng, I'm not going to try to send you to somebody else and say there's somebody better, because there's not. Veng is the man, though. So this is kenwalls.com/get leads. And Alex actually worked his butt off on this last weekend, right?
Yeah.
Was it after the accident or before?
It was before. It was last weekend.
So when you get to this page, the video automatically starts playing, and this is a video that Alex made. It's an animated video, so check this out. Jeez.
All right, so that's the video I made. Like Ken said, I put this together in a weekend. So
he did. True story.
It's a cool little video. We got, we do explainer videos. We do lead generation. So we've got 2 little demo videos there, how those work.
And by the way, this is something cool with the ClickFunnels platform too. When you're scrolling, if that video is playing, like you can scroll down and it's still continuing to play up here in the right-hand corner. You can't see it because my picture's covering it up.
Oh.
Yeah, my picture's covering it up. But people can get a pretty good idea. So yeah, and then you scroll down through, see how it works. This is our full demo, right?
Yeah, that's the full demo.
Part 1, part 2. I want more leads, a little bit about us. We create explainer videos. Here's some of the videos we've done. A little bit about some dude named Ken. Here's what one of our awesome clients, Richard Trevino, says about us, which is a really unbelievable little thing.
My mailbox today, and Ken has been, he and his wife have a company called CSI.
I won't put you through all that, but Richard gives us some massive props there. So yeah, this is the way. Then you can click I want more leads, and boom, enter your info, and it sends an email to me, to actually all of us, and you can be notified, or we'll reach out to you from there. So that is the new page, and it's really, really cool. It's really nice. So Alex, you did a great job on that. Thank you for all of the hearts. Thank you for all of the hearts. So Liz says, how may Lear do those kind of videos? I don't know what that means, Lizzie. How may Lear? I'm not sure what that means. Veng, do you know what that means? How may Lear?
No, I don't. Yeah, I see the comment, but I'm not understanding. Learn? How may I learn to do these kind of videos?
I'll learn. How may I? How may she learn? How may we learn? How may we learn to do those kind of videos?
I'll tell you this, Liz. You got to learn how to be a video editor.
Yeah.
And learn how to use a certain software with animated videos, and you just take it from there and you keep on doing them. And then once you get good enough, you can start charging for them.
Yep. So anyway, well, thank you guys. Appreciate all of you being on here. Appreciate everybody's, the hearts, the shares, the love, everything. Really do. And we will be back tomorrow night. We're working on a, excuse me, we are working on a webinar that we're going to be doing, showing people some really, really, really free ways of actually getting new clients by using every single form of social media that there is. And trust me, you don't want to miss that webinar. We're only going to have 100 seats available on it. So if you see a post about the webinar, make sure you grab one. It's going to be a free webinar, right?
Yeah. We don't know yet. Maybe we'll do the first one free. But,
okay.
But yeah, hey, but I think the most pressing issue here is that your book launches on Friday, and that's a big deal. And in order for us to get #1 bestseller status, we need your help. So if you could please, I believe the post is pinned, kenwalls.com. Doesn't cost you any money. Go there and sign up to be notified. You don't have to remember. We're taking that out of the equation for you. We'll remind you. As long as you check your email, we'll tell you when to go buy the book. So go up there, get signed up, and then we'll send out emails on Friday, and we'll tell you, hey, please buy the book now. Because the way Amazon works is you have to have a bunch of people buy it at the same time. It's something with algorithms, and it's all nerdy. But it just help us out. We really appreciate it. And this book is awesome. I've read it. It's great. I mean, dude, it's from Ken, so you know it's great.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. So, hey, all right. Thank you guys. Appreciate your support, your love. Appreciate all of you that You're here every night. Love you guys. I genuinely do mean that. I love you and I appreciate your support. Appreciate all of you always sharing this out. And if you're watching the replay right now and you're still watching, man, my hat's off to you. Thank you for that. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but if you're still watching, now's the time to go sign up. Get notified.
Get
Come
notified. Yeah, kenwalls.com. Just head on over there. It's free to sign. Just all you're doing is dropping your email in there so we can shoot you an email reminder on Friday when the book is launched on Amazon. And yes, I'm trying to hit the #1 best-selling author status on Amazon. So that's what we're trying to do. It's only $7.99 on launch day for that 5-hour stretch from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 1 a.m. It'll be $7.99, literally half price. So thank you, Deb. I know you rock. You rock. Deb's been registered for a while. So thank you, guys. Appreciate all of you. Love you all. You guys have an awesome, awesome night. You all rock. And we will see you tomorrow at 8:30 with Lead Gen Live with Ken Walls and
Alex Veng. Let's roll. That's a wrap.
Peace.